Bible Dial is here. He came from New Jersey. Where? Garwood? Where he at? Cranford, New Jersey, home of the dive, where we used to spend a little too much time there. Yeah.
Dive power.
He moved south because of Cranford. But he did an interview with Robert Hunter about 15 years ago on radio in New York City. Am I right about this?
That's right, 30 years ago.
Yeah. And he wanted to hear a little Robert Hunter because we lost him last week or about a week and a half ago. But I think he had a pretty hell of a life. I mean, for the life he lived a nice long life. I was listening to an interview with him on Fresh Air, and he was part of the original LSD experiments that they were doing. They asked him, had he heard of LSD or ever done it before? And in order to get in the program, he had to say, no, I don't know anything about it, but he had read about it, and he was super excited to be a part of it. And I guess they gave him LSD in this very controlled environment, and then they just kept giving him more, and then they gave him, it was, first they gave him LSD, and they gave him mushrooms. So they did a whole trip with LSD. He did that, and they asked him all these questions while he was tripping, and then they gave him mushrooms. And they did the same thing, and then another session they gave him mescaline, and he did that. And then on the fourth time they just gave him all at once. They gave all the three of them to him at once. and with these people probably in lab coats prodding him and asking him all these questions. I've done acid. I've done all three of those things before, and I couldn't imagine having some government official or nurse telling me, asking me questions. I think I would have not made it here to this stage, but Robert Hunter turned that into an entire career of writing lyrics. Yeah, that is applause worthy. So let's hear it for Robert Hunter and rest in peace. I think he's dosing with Jesus right now. Is that sacrilegious? Sorry about that, everybody. Here's one that Robert Hunter wrote. It's called Sugaree. try about you again. Still have to stand out of the pole. One last voice I'll hear you, and I guess it's time you go. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you till that day. Sugar. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell you know me. Yeah, yeah, shake it now, Sugaree. I will meet you at the Jubilee. If that Jubilee won't come, baby, I'll meet you up. Just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you that day. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell you know me. Shake it, Sugaree. Just don't tell you know me.